While chasing after the garbage Homer had thrown, Flanders accidentally tumbled down a steep slope. He stumbled all the way down and crashed headfirst into a tree trunk. Shockingly, there was a package hidden inside the trunk. When Flanders opened it, he discovered it was stuffed with cash. Homer had intended to mock Flanders, but ended up falling down himself. Looking at more money than he could ever earn in several lifetimes, Homer's expression shifted from shock to anger. His lifelong dream had been to stumble upon a fortune by accident.
You stole my dream!
Back home, Flanders carefully counted the money and found it totaled $173,296. His two boys were already fantasizing about living the life of trust fund kids.
I wish your great-grandfather Pawpaw Flanders was still here to guide us. He was the finest man I ever knew.
Years ago, when Flanders was shopping at a supermarket with his grandfather, he spotted a homeless man stealing. He immediately told his grandfather. After instructing Flanders to stay put, his grandfather slowly approached the homeless man. The tension mounted. His grandfather's hand slowly moved toward his gun.
Here's some bread for your bread, my countercultural friend. Have a good one!
Death to pigs! Except you, man!
Flanders wondered why his grandfather didn't apprehend the man, but his grandfather explained that he had grown up in an orphanage where the nuns had taught him a lesson. Doing the right thing is hard, but it's worth it.
Boys, I know just what to do.
Flanders donated the money to the orphanage, which quickly made him a local celebrity and landed him a TV interview. Such a high-profile act caught the attention of a debt collector. From the news, he learned that the money had been found in a gym bag, and the amount matched an old debt from years ago. However, since Flanders had insisted on appearing anonymously, the debt collector didn't know what he looked like, so he sent two hitmen to investigate. They went to the comic book store to ask about Flanders, but the comic book guy dismissed them with contempt and told them to leave.
I like a good joke, but my partner? She's not quite as jovial. Now where's this Flanders chap?
Faced with the hitmen's threats, comic book guy remained unfazed until they destroyed his beloved collectibles. He broke down completely and said that although he didn't know where Flanders lived, they could find him at the church. After the two hitmen left, comic book guy immediately called the Springfield mob, complaining that he'd been paying protection money for years, yet his store still got trashed.
If another outfit is moving in on my town, then appropriate violence will be taken.
Since his generous donation, Flanders had earned widespread respect. Even Bart and Lisa sang his praises, which made Homer incredibly jealous. Seeing this, Flanders quickly excused himself, saying he needed to go to the church to retrieve his Bible.
Pardon me, sir. I believe that's my good book you're giving a look.
Ned Flanders used to be a man who had to die to get his name printed in his Bible.
The debt collector revealed his identity. Then he pulled out his ledger and said he had only failed to collect a debt once.
That's the same amount
This is now your debt to me.
At the critical moment, Ms. Barb arrived with the children. The debt collector took the opportunity to leave, but he now knew Flanders' exact address. That evening, Ms. Barb and Flanders went on a date. Seeing his neighbor looking so confident and successful pushed Homer's jealousy to the breaking point. After a few drinks, Homer went up and mocked Flanders, claiming he had bought everyone's affection with money.
All right, Nuggy, into the trunk rink with you. Go slip it off.
Back home, Marge was furious because Homer had embarrassed himself so badly, but Homer was upset too. He'd fallen down plenty of times himself, but all he ever got was a concussion, while Flanders got a fortune.
Wow, I can't believe I'm married to the most selfish man in the world.
Meanwhile, the two hitmen sprang into action. Unfortunately, they accidentally lost the exact address of Flanders' house. They remembered the general area though. Because Homer habitually mooched Flanders' belongings, the hitmen mistook his house for Flanders.